is A and B. So the rhythmic pattern is this. Little hammer on there. So that's the bass line. And then there's the first bass lick is 5 and 7 on the A string. That one. The next bass lick is 4 and 7 on D string. Jump. See? Excuse me. So that's the bass line. Then you can do whatever with this hand you want to do. Which you know me, I like a.
That's right.
Yes, that makes it funky. Mm-hmm. You can do that, or I mean, you can do anything. I just fuck around with it. I like it. You know, whatever. Right? Mm-hmm. But I'm doing all hammer-ons with the bass part. Okay. So you can do whatever you want there rhythmically to fill in those spaces if you want to. Or you can just do backbeat like this. Obviously I'm playing a little slower on purpose. It's probably like this. That's the tempo. Okay, next step. That's actually good practice right there. Hammer on the bass part and just put a backbeat like that. I guess you could whatever you want. That sounds like a snare though, to me. I love that. Okay, next thing we do is play triads. B major to A major. Or 9-8-7 to 7-6-5, right?
Yeah.
Can you see me okay?
Yep.
So, and what I'm doing there is boom, boom, catching the end of that bass line, you know how it goes boom, 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 and then boom, boom. So it's time for a boom, boom. And I'm doing my thumb, but I mean, you can do whatever. I mean, if you want to do something like that, that's a little uncomfortable for me. I like thumb, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, and you know what I'm doing right there? I just realized. I was going boom, 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 but with that triad, that's a little awkward. So I replaced this A fretted with an open A. So you can go like this, boom, 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 like in the beginning, or you can actually do this, open A, boom, 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 and just play it open, boom, boom, which is a little easier with. See, I don't have to go. I mean, you could do that if you want to. That's a little weird. I like it open. So all you chord-wise, all you're doing is go B, A, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then the other direction, A, B. That's easy, right? So you go backwards and forwards. B, A. Notice that the chords too. Okay, don't go the other way. A, B. And notice this staccato goes stop, ring, right? Mm-hmm. That's the little details of the chord. Stop, ring. By stop, I just mean you're hitting it and canceling, right? That's called staccato. So stop, ring, or staccato, legato, whatever you want to think. Isn't that a nice groove? Mm-hmm. I'm going with my thumb too on this hand. I'm going I use an upstroke instead of going bum bum like two quick downstrokes. I actually go I go down up. That's sneaky too. Oh. Now there's some horn lines. That's nasty. Yeah. How's this? You enjoying this? Is this cool?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like we're doing this. It's been forever. All right, so this is. All right, so that's on the D. I'm doing it on the D string. We pretty much, yeah. Otherwise, you're up in this octave. I think it's here. That's just all that is 7-6-4, 7-6-4, and then chromatic 7-6-5. So right here. And then it goes higher. Love that one. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if that's 100% correct, but I think it is. If it's not, it might be off by a note. It might.
Sounds right.
I don't think it's total chromatic. So I'm guessing that's right. So let's get that one too. You want to?
Yeah.
Because they alternate. So the first one, and then that was cool too. That's badass. That's a string section doing that, I think, or horns, strings or horns. I don't remember, but it's awesome. Whatever it is. But this one is the B root note 7 on the high string. And then you come up to the B string, and and go 10, 9, 7. I'm sorry, that's chromatic. 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. So, and then back the other way. 8, 9, 2. And then it finishes up with almost repeating it. 7, but this time just 3 notes. 10, 9, 7. So, right? So the first one, and then the answer is, how's that?
Good.
So, isn't that cool? That's tough too, man. That, on your right hand, pick that like that. Sloppy on it. Yeah, you get them rings, you get them fingers alternating. That's tough. And that's so busy that I might compromise this. Maybe I'm just going. Maybe I'm not playing the A. Because the more stuff you stack on top of there, you have to compromise something and negotiate. You might take something out and add something back. You got enough time on there? Is it going to run out? I remember your shit.
I got a new phone.
Your shit used to run out of time every time, right in the middle of it. So, I remember that. Slow. That's the best way to practice. If you practice it slow like that, you'll nail it every time. I used to use this as a warm-up. Now, the last time around, we'll go. This time we'll play the same lick, but cut it short halfway in the middle of it. We'll go. And then like we're getting ready to start it over, but we'll stop right on there and be like this. And then we need, right? And that's like a big orchestra almost sound. And that's, by the way, that is 16. Yeah, 16, 16, 16, 19. Which is just a B chord. It's a B triad, but I like this extra B note way up here. So it's 4 notes. 2 of those notes are repeated though. These 2 are the same notes. That just gives you a nice, well, let's go back.
So you know Ty, right?
And this time, cut it a little shorter, and then climax finish. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the melody. So, what I do on that is I play a B7 chord, which is, I don't know, you probably know it, but if you don't, it's 7, 9, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Am I counting right? 7, 9, 7? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
7, 9, 7, 8.
Yep.
7, 7. That's a B7. And what I do there is hit what he's singing is. So I just keep that chord B7. I take my pinky and slide it. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the chord you'd be on anyway, because remember you're going. Boom, boom. So you'd be there anyway. So I'm just trying to go. He's probably really going. He's probably doing something like that, but you don't have time for all that.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes I do that. Actually. Oh, that's a nice line. Yeah, it might actually be that. Ooh, I like that. I haven't really been pronouncing that note. That's actually kind of nasty. I'd almost consider throwing that in. I'm gonna let you pick on that, like what you want to throw away or what you want to keep. But I think really, to be totally honest with you, I think it's this. I think its melody is 9 to 11 slide, and then it's 7 to 5 slide. And then I think I don't always play this pickup note, but I think he's doing it. That's tasty. That almost sounds like a F sharp minor. I'm sorry. So that's going to be what? 7, 5, 7, slide to 9, come back to 7, and then this 7. What a great ending note. So. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He has all kinds of vocal variations, but I'm not doing every little thing he's doing because that would take 10 years to get every little nuance. But I try to get the important shit in there. But the right? That's that F sharp minor sound again. That's awesome. He's singing that over that. You want to get that? See what that melody's about?
Yeah.
So keep on. He says keep on. Keep on. That's just root notes. B's on the 7th fret. 2 B notes. Keep on. Right? And then here's the cool note. His note selection is supreme, Michael. The notes that he chooses, especially like that note, the 9, that's just a tasty note over that B chord. It sounds like it's a great note. Keep on. Right? Don't stop till you get it. Keep on. So that's the melody, right? Does that help? Now you got to remember though, you're keeping all this other crap going. You're trying to keep this going, right?
Yep.
And then you're trying to, right? That. Oh yeah. Oh, you got to have this too. I don't have to see my pick. I'm just filling in each little. Really, here's the figure.
It's 7 and 9 on the 2 middle strings.
Yeah, the A and D strings, mostly D. There's just one note on the A string of that 9. Notice that space between the notes? Well, if you want to make it percussive, you hear it? Without it's just, hear the difference? We call those ghost notes. So you're pronouncing the melody notes, but whatever spaces are in between, just play fake notes or percussives like this. Muted string. That's the essence of funk right there. That's actually, those layers on that song are killer. Whoever did that rhythm tracks are badass because you can use that as a fill now, so you're going to go. And then here. Isn't that cool? So you just play a little tail end of that phrase if you want to. Then he'll do vocals. He'll go. That's tasty right there. That's just his vocal deal. And that's how do I do that? I do a bend, hammer, and a slide. Yeah, so you get all 3 worlds there. You get a bend, a hammer, and a slide. That's doing the vocals justice, I think.
Yeah.
It really is. You got this. Isn't that kick-ass? Don't forget your chord stabs at the end of the phrases. Right? A lot of details there. What about the bridge? You want to get the bridge? That's really all you have left. That's
bridge.
All you have. Bridge is badass. Now you're getting in Quincy Jones. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yeah, he's a producer.
Yeah, but he's a jazz guy. So you can bet damn Skippy that the bridge is going to be
Groovy gravy.
Yeah. You can bet that the chords aren't going to be normal because he's a jazz guy. He wouldn't allow that shit to be normal. Oh yeah, these are slash chords. So B, you know that chord. You can play B7 if you want to. I play regular B. So I just play 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. Just straight up B major. Now here's where it gets interesting. I'm not saying by the way. This is by the way, this is a D chord. A D major triad, first position. So you got D, F sharp, A. But it's got an E bass note. So really this chord's called D over E. that cool?
Yeah.
So, E major, D over E. Ooh, so jazzy. That's Steely Dan land right there. So, ooh. So this is going to be an E over F sharp chord. So you got E major triad. That's actually second position E major triad because it has a fifth in the bass. So this is going to be B on the 4th fret G string, E, there's the root on the B string, 5th fret, and then there's your G sharp, 4th fret on the high string. But here's the trick. It's got an F sharp bass note. So that's a slash chord too. That's called E over F sharp. So we got B, D over E, then you got E over F sharp. Ooh, that's so awesome. That's tasty. That's really, I'm going to call this G sharp minor 7, but you could also call this B. That's a B major triad, root position. You got 4, 2, or B, E flat, G flat, but A flat bass note. It's really just an A flat minor 7. So, B, D over E, E over G sharp, I'm sorry, E over F sharp. Whatever you want to call that, B over G sharp. And then, that's the end of it right there. You go play this chord again, the B over G sharp, and then A, and then B. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit that 5th fret. B. So here it is. Boom, boom, boom. See? You can see that? I haven't broke that down in so long. See? And then some sort of drum fill, and then it just goes right back to the next one. Right? And then at the end of the song, you could really, focus on that other part of this thing. I love that slide. You could end on that big chord, right? You could just end on that big chord if you want to. And by the way, this is going to be all about this hand. To be honest with you, this song's about stamina. I mean, it's just because your right hand is just constant. You know what I mean? Doing all the, or all that shit. I mean, with your right hand and even this. Even that's just tricky without using a pick. With a pick, it's like really easy. If I had a pick.